Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's me, Johnny, and welcome to another Sorare video. Today, we're going to dive into a tier 1 reward. Yes, I have managed to finally get myself a tier 1 again. Been waiting for this to happen for quite some time, but this one is really frustrating. Oh, camera. Hold on. I think the camera doesn't catch me if I have my glasses on. Anyways, so yeah. The situation right now is that I had two players, and maybe even three players actually, that have done better than Enzo Fernandez. And I didn't necessarily decide to go with any of these guys. I could have put a midfield under 23 common in here instead of Enzo and utilized basically defender or forward, I believe. And if I had chosen Imanol Garcia de Albeniz, that would have been quite beneficial. But nonetheless, it's not only the choice of player, it's also the choice of captaincy. I have chosen the worst player to captain. I mean, yeah, it didn't go too well. It's fine though, because at least he's through to the next round. So we still have Enzo Fernandez and also Guardiol moving forward. But I finished in the 9th position right here, guys. And I don't think a captaincy choice would have made much of a difference here. There's like a decent gap between me and the other guys. But I think in terms of price pool, this is the lowest tier 1. So I am at the bottom of the tier 1 pool, and there are a couple of players that we can take a look at here. So Pedro Vit, for example, is a player that is in there. Incredible scores in the MLS, even though he plays for Vancouver. Vancouver, not necessarily a team that I see really being too strong, especially last season. I didn't see them do too well, but it seems like towards the end of the season, they picked up. And that's interesting to see. And this guy has been performing really well. As a forward, he has a couple of scores here that showcase me that he has good AA. And when he does get a decisive, I'm assuming he got a decisive here, he got some good scores. And he's at the bottom of the price pool. Now, the next player is Manu Kone. Manu Kone is a price pool as well. Would absolutely love to win him. Alberto Molero is in there as well. A huge talent in Spanish football, according to FIFA. In FIFA, he has like 87 potential. So he's absolutely massive and seems like he's getting more play time now. Got a decisive in his last game, I believe, which is good to see. So far, 19 appearances, 4 assists, 6 times he has been substituted in. So could be a big player for the future. Would not mind winning him. This is the only one I don't want. Please don't do it. I mean, if we look at the bottom of the list here, we have players like Vit, Kone, Adingra, who I wouldn't mind as well, an Union San Galois player who I actually wanted to buy at some point. Lennart Grill is the only one I don't want out of any of these players. Just don't give me this guy because he's only a backup goalkeeper who's not going to play anymore. He just isn't. Renault is back fit, and I just don't want it. So please, please, Sorare, don't do this to me, okay? I've worked hard for this tier 1. Let's see what we get. Let's dive in. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys have managed to pick. What the hell is wrong with the camera today? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys were able to pick up in your rewards. But here comes mine. By the way, Global Cup top 100k. So that should give us some rewards as well. So tier 1 rare, we're going to look at the last. Tier 1 common, hopefully a good player. I need it. It's going to be Morocco. Ooh, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. Okay. I mean, I was hoping for something better. Would have been nice, but I guess it makes sense. Yahya Jabran, that is the second National Series card, but this is the important one, actually. This is the one I wanted to reveal to myself and hoping that this is a good one. So come on, because I can utilize it. Utility. Morocco again. Defender. PSG. Oh, Hakimi. Hey, that's not bad, you know. That is a decent option going into the semifinals. I don't necessarily know if I'll start him over someone like Theo Hernandez, but that's a good player to have. If Morocco make it through, hey, why not? I'll have him in my team. Here's the tier 1 now. Come on. Who is it? Let's get it. Belgian mid. Belgian mid. Belgian mid. Anderlecht. Oh, no. Not you again. No. I swear. I don't want you. Anyways, maybe I do want you. Maybe I don't. This is weird. So here's the thing. The new coach, as you guys might know, I did have a Verschaeren. Where the hell is he in the price pool? Why did I get a Verschaeren? Where is he in the price pool? I need to see this again. I was thinking I'm guaranteed someone at the bottom here. Oh, Yari is like up here. Wow. Okay. Now, is this the redemption tour starting with Yari Verschaeren. So he's going for 335 euros at the moment. And lately he has picked up performance. Now, if you look closely, I think you'll be able to see somewhere. Oh yeah, look at that graph. Hey, look at who bought the top. Look at who bought the top. I bought it for 1,500. Oh, before the season started, there was so much hype surrounding him. Everyone was like, oh, Yari Verschaeren is doing incredible things in preseason. And then all of a sudden, he plays center midfield. Everyone thought he's going to be playing center attack in midfield. But then he dropped to center midfield. And then he just was dead, basically not taking part in the game at all. So now he has a new coach. And the new coach apparently plays him in the center attack and midfield position. Oh man, this is funny. This is really funny. The thing is, he's only 21, so there's a long-term utility here. So I'm not going to complain about this one. I'm actually very satisfied with this. I got to admit, I'm very happy with this. I didn't think I would get him, but I have gotten him now. And yeah, Yari Verschaeren now is a part of the club. Who does he play against? Game week 330. They are back up against Sporting Charleroi. I think that is a game where which was like postponed or something, and then we're gonna basically have it played there because it doesn't make sense that there's like a 4-week gap, 4-game week gap to the Saint-Galois game. Sporting Charleroi could be a good game for him, who knows? But yeah, Yari Verschaeren, if you keep bringing in these numbers, pal, I'll be happy to keep you. I'll be very happy. Wow, did not expect that at all today. That's cool. That's very nice to have, guys. Good stuff, man. Very good stuff. Also, oh, before I go, I did bring in De Ligt, guys. I did bring in De Ligt. As you guys might know, I am a Bayern fan. I now have a Musiala, and I wanted someone moving forward in the defender position because Solé is obviously not here in my gallery up until, like, what is it? I think February, the Austrian League comes back. And somehow, I got myself a De Ligt at 9% bonus. If you guys look at the price as well, he was listed at this price. I didn't even have to negotiate. I saw it in the market and I was like, yep, I'm getting it. What? Someone else got him for even less. Wow. Man, us both have done great deals here because if you look at this, the past year, in terms of euro, this is like the lowest he has been. And in terms of ETH, if we look at this as well, like he hasn't been this low since basically the start of the season. He was up to like 2.85 in terms of the ETH valuation. And here's the deal, lads. De Ligt might have not played too well for Netherlands and all that stuff, but when he comes back to Germany, he will start for Bayern Munich because Bayern Munich have a massive injury at the back. Upamecano is probably going to be playing, and De Ligt will be his partner, I believe, because Lucas Hernandez picked up a massive injury, and he's going to be gone for a very, very long time. Now, who else do we have? We have Pavard, who wants to play centre-back, but the coaches don't want him to play centre-back. We have Upamecano. We have De Ligt. What else? What else do we have? We don't have any other options here. We have Mazraoui, who got injured just now from Morocco. We have Alphonso Davies, who plays left-back. I just think it's pretty much guaranteed that De Ligt is going to be playing. Now, initially, Bayern Munich wanted to possibly sign another centre-back, but I think that dream is now crushed. I think Pavard stays as a backup for the centre-back / right-back position, starting over Mazraoui if he wants to. But I do believe that Bayern have to go in for possibly a new goalkeeper because Neuer has fractured his leg. Yes, he is basically out for the season. So I am now looking at De Ligt and thinking, this is an amazing, amazing player to have. Because if you look at his scores for Bayern Munich, whenever he starts, right? Look at these scores. This guy's insane. And he's playing in one of the most dominant sides out there with Bayern Munich. And he is still so talented and still has so much to learn. So I'm so happy to have brought in De Ligt. And on top of it, now we have Yari Verschaeren too. I can't complain at all. Guys, this has been a great reward. Better than I personally expected. Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care and peace.